I don't even know where to start. And I don't even know where to look. Like, you see, I'm looking here, because it's a month. Like, I literally have not picked up my camera to film in over 3 months, I believe. I think that's the last time I posted on like videos. I've been filming for Instagram, I've been filming on TikTok. Yes, I just started the TikTok not too long ago. Yeah, but I haven't filmed for YouTube in a minute. So yes, hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I don't even know if I should be saying hey guys, because I feel like all of you don't even know me anymore. We've lost touch, we've lost connections. Like, it's so bad that people are not even asking, so to where are you anymore? Before, if I go for like a month or a week, a few weeks, I'll be getting messages upon messages. So to come back to YouTube, so to miss you. Now, people guys are even used to my absence. Like, okay, but yeah. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Let's just get into it because I really don't know where this video is going. I just decided to pick up my camera this morning to film because a friend of mine told me something. She's like, Suti, you just have to go back. In fact, two people encouraged me. One is like, Suti, I miss hearing your voice. You have so much to share and I miss it on YouTube. I miss your whole niche, like your area on YouTube. Another person is like, Suti, people that don't have the same opportunities, don't have the same equipment, don't have the same even things that they want to share are posting, and they're posting regardless, and we are here complaining about, oh, they're not sure, the views are low, the this and this. She's like, just post and watch it grow. So I mean, so every time I pass my camera, I'm just like, I miss you, I miss you. We're having a conversation. The camera will be like, you're not picking me up. Even my some people in my office, in my workplace, family members are like, so we've been waiting. Like, I went for a wedding the other day and somebody was like, yo, you haven't posted in a minute, we've been waiting. And it made me realize that a lot of people are actually waiting for whatever it is that I post. So yes, hi guys, I'm back, I hope. And I hope it's permanent. Yeah, I just wanted to sit down and chat with you guys and just say where I've been. It's not necessarily a life update, because if you're following me on Instagram, I feel like a lot of people that follow me on Insta kind of know, which is why I will plug my Instagram here. You should follow me on Instagram. Like, if you want day-to-day updates, if you want to know what I've been doing, where I've been, it's all there, because it's so much easier. You just put 1 minute 30-second clip and you've posted and it's fine. It doesn't take too long to edit and you don't share too much. Okay, that's the beauty of Instagram, I guess. You just post what you want. So yeah, I've been there. Why have I not been posting? I kind of got stuck. Okay, I know that I wanted to reduce my personal, like, lifestyle vlogs, the content of lifestyle, just because of some of the issues I discussed. But then when I was doing some of the legal videos and sit down videos, I almost felt like I started becoming like a reaction channel. Not that reaction channels are bad. Reaction to certain events and news updates and things like that are bad. They are not. But I just felt like it was almost like original content anymore. It just felt like, oh, I'll see something online. Well, this is something good to talk about and I'll talk about it. And I didn't feel like that was me. Okay, or I felt like I was struggling. And I saw it in the views, in the engagement. Like, I would normally, before I wake up from sleep, 2k views, 1k 5 views, 3k views, 4k views. I was struggling to get sometimes 700 views, sometimes 1000 views in 3 days. So I just felt like, okay, perhaps this is not, like, people are not interested in what I have to say. I just felt bad. So I felt like, okay, if it's not lifestyle, perhaps people don't want to watch, right? And so I just took a break. It wasn't deliberate. I was like, okay, I'll take a few days off, a week off, and then get back to myself and like figure things out, go back to the drawing board. But that drawing board took me to where I don't know, because I ended up having a lot of work events. I had ended up having trainings. I had like life issues, life things happening to me. So I just couldn't. Okay, I just couldn't keep up, right? And just because I wasn't even feeling encouraged, even my friends would be asking me like, so what's going on with your views now? They are so low, they are so bad. So all those things just, dampened my spirit. Then work wise, I had a lot more responsibility, yeah, and so I was busy. Basically, I was busy. Family wise, I had a lot of health issues. Okay, you guys, I feel like whenever a YouTuber comes to discuss about Nigerian health, what we are dealing with, what we are going through, people just always assume that we are being entitled, especially people that mothers that live abroad, right? they're like, oh, we are having 5 children, we don't have any help. Oh, abroad we do like this, stop complaining, take care of your children. But the life abroad and the life here are completely different things. Okay, so I had a lot of nanny issues. I've discussed about it a bit here on this channel in the past, and so the ones that came after the ones I discussed about, um nothing to write home about, like nothing to write home about. One was bullying my kids, one was specifically bullying Jasmine. Found out that she was even hitting her with behind her back, and yeah, it became a big issue, and we had to let her go. There were a lot of lies, a lot of disrespect, a lot of things. Then the second one was that one, I don't know. My husband just, none of my family members had their spirits filled with her. She was good with the kids, actually. I would say, like, sometimes before I wake up by 5:30, she has already given them a bath, she has made their school lunch, and she has fed them. So I was like, whoa. So I always used to give her credit for that, but everything else just felt a bit sketchy. Just, I don't know, want to go into details because I'm not in the mood for people to say Suti has come again, but I was dealing with those issues. People on Instagram, some people will know. And yeah, she was very stubborn. You couldn't advise her, and she was kind of playing like divide and conquer. Like, she would tell my husband something, then tell me something, almost like she wanted us to knock our heads together. Does that make sense? And then by the time we figure out that, oh, this girl is the cause of the issue, is already late, if that makes any sense. So she was just doing a lot of agent of confusion kind of things, and so we're just like, okay, you know what, you gotta go. So we got a new person. I mean, I was just tired. Okay, I felt like my kids were recycling, like every day, every 3 months, every 6 months, they're getting, like, meeting new people, dealing with new people, and I feel like it's not good for them. I still feel like it's not good for them. It's not even good for us, because continuity, like, I keep having to retrain, re-encourage, reteach, almost like I'm having to, like, groom people all over again. So I didn't like that. Okay, I didn't like that, so I dealt with that. I was struggling with that. Yeah, I was struggling a lot. So I was struggling a lot with that, and then just the mom guilt, feeling like if I wasn't so busy, perhaps I would have been able to be at home to stay with my kids, that kind of thing. Like, it was getting to me, and a few comments here and there that, oh, you know how our parents before were able to keep help for 20 years, 15 years, 16 years, almost like I was the problem, not them. But then when people now get to sit down and hear what actually has been happening, they're like, whoa, you're actually patient, you should have let her go things and all of those things. So I was just dealing with a lot of that, and then some health issues here and there. But apart from that, I just, like, stayed away. It just became easier to stay away. The first few weeks of being away, I kept saying, oh, I need to film, I need to film. Like, sometimes I'll set up my camera, maybe I'll just be called to work, I'll just be called to something, or somebody is crying, or something is happening. I didn't just have the space to even film, and I'll be like, okay, I'll film tomorrow, I'll film next tomorrow, I'll do that. I kept procrastinating. I kept pushing it down that I would end up filming, and it just became easier not to film. Like, after 2 weeks, it's just like, okay, you know what, YouTube can take a break. Let me just focus on everything else. Even Instagram, I wasn't posting, I wasn't doing anything. I was just using my free time to get to know myself. I was using my free time to read. I was doing a lot of reading, lots of just inside house things. I was connecting with some old friends, reconnecting with new friends. I'm even just connecting with myself, and I had a lot of deep conversations with friends about some of my attitudes, how they felt like I wasn't being a good friend to them sometimes, or how I felt they were not being good friends to me. I realized that I am very emotional when it comes to friendship. I expect a lot, because more often than not, I give a lot. It might not be physical gifts, but my time, my energy, my love, I feel that I should get the same thing or even more than that, right? So I struggle with that a lot. But eventually, yeah, eventually I realized that, if I want to be happy, if I want to do well, if I want to just be a better person, I have to listen to people when they criticize me. I have to put in more effort. I have to nurture my friendships, my relationships, even my siblings. Okay, yeah, I had some issues there, not big issues, but just like hearing things. So it was just So it was just a lot of catharsis for me. I don't know why the camera keeps going off, so sorry for the cut and join when I'm editing. But yeah, it was a lot of catharsis for me, just taking a step back. You don't realize how much of your life you share when till you stop sharing. Like you go out and people are wondering why you're not bringing out your phone or your camera, because you're always with your camera. Even when we went for an event, someone was like, you're not carrying your camera. And I just realized that I was sharing a lot of my life. My life was the content. My life is the content. My day-to-day life is the content. So a lot of people knew a lot of things about me, even though, of course, the nitty-gritty is hidden. But it's just a lot. You would realize that you were giving so much. I was giving so much of myself, of my family. Sometimes, like I said in some of my videos, when you don't have content, you create the content. My husband is waiting for food, right? He's hungry, and I'm setting up tripod so I can film myself cooking the food, that kind of thing. Like, I had to learn to put my family and my life before content. Okay, so taking that step back, taking these months away, has just really grounded me. Okay, that just really centered me. If I really want to film content, cooking content, and then I have to wake up earlier to film cooking content. If I want to film day in my life, I have to walk around the kids and everything. So it's just a lot of thinking, a lot of reanalyzing, reorganizing my life, resetting my life. I even spoke to some of my YouTube mentors, okay, YouTube friends. I won't say mentors, but spoke to Nello about it, spoke to Boomsy about it, spoke to Daisy about it. Everybody said, I was just talking to different people just because I needed to like focus, and they all had different advice for me, different things to say. I even spoke to a lot of subscribers. Some subscribers would send me videos and topic ideas, even though I would want to film it. It's just that I don't even know, there was just this blockage, this thing that was blocking me, like almost like you need a break. You need to be away from this for a while to appreciate it, to see the bigger picture, to know how to come back, to know what to do and all of that. So yeah, it was a lot of in and out, back and forth with myself, with my friends, with my life, my husband, my kids. I remember Jasmine, my daughter, several times she said, "Mommy, bring your camera, let's film a video." And I just felt like, okay, like should I do this? Should I do this? Should I not do this? But anyway, what am I trying to say in all these different things I'm telling you guys about? I'm just saying, I'm just literally letting you know where my head has been at. I was struggling mentally, actually. I was having a lot of mental health, depression kind of issues. I've been wondering, your life is going really well, okay? This is the amazing thing or incredible thing about depression. It just sticks up on you. You might not be having it so bad. Like, you might be having everything going for you. You're progressing, you're getting recognition. I mean, I was employed in different things, I was the anchor of a lot of events. I started getting visibility. People wanted me to speak at their events and things like that. Wanted me to join committees and all of that. Yet I was just feeling this hollow, I don't know how to explain, hollow feeling, almost like empty. And YouTube could not feel it. Family could not feel it. Different things could not feel it. It was just like something was missing or something is missing. So I appreciated, or I appreciate the fact that I was able to step back, not just post because of posting sake, because of revenue, because of my revenue is in the gutter. Is in the gutter because I took down a lot of my videos, so people don't even have videos to go back on to look at and everything. They're there, but they're privated. So what am I saying? I struggled mentally. I'm still struggling, but every day is better. So today I just decided, okay, it's time to pick up the camera. It's time to get back. Okay, it's time to film. It's time to get back to something you love. I love YouTube. I love creating content, and it's time to get back to that. Okay, no, don't think too much about it, just post and see where it goes. So that's why I'm here today. That's what I'm doing today. I'm just posting and I'm seeing where it goes. I'm not even going to ask you guys to give me topic titles. I'm not going to ask for anything because I feel like I owe you guys a lot. A lot of people that have expected so much from me, a lot of people that are expecting so much from me, they're like, "Swati, you have everything. You have the friends, you have the subscribers, you have the equipment, you have location, you have everything. So there's no excuse per se, but at the same time, it's not easy to mentally like grasp all of this. So almost like you're in a classroom, and at the end of the year there's a report card, and when you don't meet up to what your expectations and your goals are, you almost feel like you have not done enough, you've not achieved enough and all of that stuff. So yeah, that's where I am. I started a few projects. I think I'll share those eventually. A few things here and there that will be good for us, good for community, good for growth. Yeah, so expect all the content. I'll see you guys soon. I promise that I will see you guys soon. I'll think about what to film next because I'm literally freestyling it at this point. A lot of drama was happening, but I think that's what we'll do in the next video. Let's talk about all the things that have happened in the past month and all of that. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking with me. Those of you that checked on me, those of you that still watch my shorts when I post them, those of you that flock to Instagram to check on me, those of you that have just been waiting, like, to what's going on, the silent watchers, the family support, friends, all of that. Thank you so much. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay. I will be okay. And yeah, I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.